A date with the Cavaliers awaits for the winner of Game 7 between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. We're going to be back in Chicago for this Game 7. Now, this would obviously be a disadvantage in a vacuum, but keep in mind that the road team has won every single game this series, so maybe that gives the Celtics an edge. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, though. As you can see, we're ready to get things started in Chicago in what should be a thrilling Game 7. Now, a couple years back, in 2009, we had one of the best playoff series in recent memories between the Celtics and the Bulls, featuring multiple overtimes, and I believe it went 7 games. The Celtics did take the victory, though, before losing to the Magic in the next round. But anyway, I believe that was a first-round series, too. It was a very good first-round series. And like I said, featured a lot of overtimes, featured some Ben Gordon heat-check 40-point games, some Ray Allen heat-check 40-point games, a fight between Kirk Hinrich and Rajon Rondo. It had all sorts of fun to it. This series might just equal that, or not equal it, but it can definitely throw that in the same consideration conversation with it. I mean, it has been quite the series, 6 games strong so far, a couple overtimes, and I think we're ready for an epic all-time Game 7. So let's see how it goes. Eric Bledsoe trying to get the Celtics off to a hot start here as he hits the jumper, and it's 6-0 early on. So it's like they've jumped out to an early lead, but Derrick Rose with the ball down by 5, driving in, little floater, and he gets it to go off the glass over Avery Bradley. And the Bulls are on their way back. It's an 8-5 ball game. Now 6:40 to play in the first quarter. Bledsoe looking for that screen from Asik. He's going to kick it back to Asik for the jumper, and Asik knocks it down. I've talked about it before. Although he is not really known for having a jump shot in real life, he has quite the little 18-footer in this game. Noah, though, on the offensive boards, I've talked about it before. The offensive rebounds are something that we have to limit for the Chicago Bulls, as they killed us in a couple games before in the series. But Luol Deng with the mid-range jumper, he knocks it down. And that's going to make it a 1-point game. Now 12-11 is the score. Hinrich with the ball, sizing up Marshawn Brooks. And check out the spinning fadeaway right there. Beautiful shot by Kirk Hinrich, the former Kansas Jayhawk. But now Gerald Green going to work on the smaller Kirk Hinrich. And I was running some lineups with Gerald Green at the shooting guard, and with Kirk Hinrich at the shooting guard for them, that created some huge mismatches. But here comes Torrey Murray leading the break. He's going to kick this out to Marshawn Brooks for the 3, and he gets it to go, so we extend the lead. It's now a 4-point game, 17-13. Great ball moving to Marquise Teague, who does a sweet in-and-out move right there, completely juking out the Celtics defense and getting the layup to go. Now Tayshaun Prince with the ball, driving in. He's going to kick it to Gerald Green for 3, and Gerald Green is continuing his hot start. He's had a nice start so far, has not missed a shot yet. And check out the alley-oop with the one-handed slam. Gerald Green on the other end. Great game so far to Gerald Green, and now here we go. At the end of the first quarter, Olynyk lays that in, and it's going to make it 26-17. We are up by 9. Kirk Hinrich's full court shot will not go, and that's going to make it a 9-point lead heading into the second quarter of this ball game. A great start for the Celtics, exactly what we needed to do. Try to take the crowd out of this game, give us a good start, give us a bit of a cushion. Perfect start so far for the Boston Celtics. Could not have asked for anything more. So here we go, 26-17 is the score at the start of the second. Rose with the ball driving in. Bradley tries to pick him up, but he hits the floater over Asik right there. So Derrick Rose getting things going. He's had a great first quarter and some change. Noah, though, giving it to Derrick Rose for the 3. And once again, Derrick Rose balling right now. He's got 7 points on 7 shots. Jabari Parker with the ball, trying to go to take advantage of that matchup where he was being covered by Carlos Boozer, but seemed to struggle trying to take advantage of that all game long. Here we go. Jimmy Butler fading away. He knocks that down. If I could have picked one shot for Jimmy Butler for that fast break to result in, I probably would have picked the Jimmy Butler fading jumper, but he gets it to go. That's going to cut it down to a 2-point lead after that layup, so now 30-28 is the score. Jimmy Butler with the ball being picked up by Karasev, out to Eric Bledsoe. Back down low to Boozer. Great ball movement right there. And that's going to make it a tie ball game. So here we go. Luol Deng with the ball being covered by Asik. Down low to Boozer, and Boozer hits it with the right hand. So the Bulls have taken the lead here. They're going on a little bit of a run right here, trying to take the lead and maybe run away with this ball game. Karasev has other ideas, so he's going to knock down the 3, giving us the 1-point lead. Bradley misses the jumper, and he goes down on the play, as you can see. And now Bledsoe's left to try and react. And check it out. We actually end up getting the little injury cutscene, and Avery Bradley goes down with a knee injury. He would be diagnosed with a torn MCL and will be out for the game, the playoffs, the next series, the series after that. However far we go, he is done for the season. So a big loss right there, but we have a game to get through first before we address that. 42-33 is the score, and here come the Bulls. They've extended the lead now, a huge run right here. After it was, 30-22, it's now 44-33. A huge run from the Chicago Bulls. Here's Tony Snell for 3, and he knocks it down. That's going to make it a 14-point lead for the Bulls. What a run they have gone on. We cannot do anything to stop them. Check out Kirk Hinrich just spinning off of Marshawn Brooks, hitting jumpers in his face. Nothing we can do about that. Well, maybe we can try someone else besides Marshawn Brooks on him. But nonetheless, it's going to make it a 16-point game heading into the half. And we have, I'm not sure who, but someone's standing by with Thorsberg.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Derek. And Derek, what are the most important things you've done defensively tonight to help your offensive approach?
Contesting their shots. They're a great three-point shooting team. We were just contesting, getting out and run. That's our favorite thing to do. Get out, run. We got bigs that can run, shooters on the floor, so open the floor up a little bit.
Derek, always explosive in transition. Thank you. Kevin?
Check out the team stats from that second quarter. We get outscored 36-11 and shoot just 19%, getting beat in every single category. About as bad as we've played all year long for any single stretch of any game that I can remember. I mean, that was just so terrible. And now we're going to have to survive without Avery Bradley. But Gerald Green's had a great game. He's going to get the start at shooting guard in the second half. And he is going to continue his hot start with that corner three. But Bledsoe giving it down low to Asik, and he slams it down. And we're trying to cut this lead back down. It's to 11 now. Bledsoe with the ball, driving and kicking it to Caruso, who takes a step in and knocks down the jumper, and it's back down to single digits. Here we come. Bledsoe trying to lead his team back. As you can see here, he gets the ball back from Asik, puts it up, puts it in, and it's down to 7 now, as he's got 11 points in the game, but 9 of those have come this quarter. Marquis Teague misses the fadeaway 3, but Tony Snell somehow gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. So here come the Bulls trying to maintain that lead. They're up by 9 right now. Olynyk with the ball. Finds the post-up matchup on Marquis Teague. He just does a nice turnaround jumper right there. Beautiful shot by Kelly Olynyk, the second-year man out of Gonzaga. And now here we go, down low to Carlos Boozer. He's trying to go to work on Olynyk, who's not a strong defender. Boozer's still a good offensive player, even at his advanced stage. And he finishes that one off the glass. But now Bledsoe, with the mismatch being covered by Boozer, cannot get by him. We give it to Olynyk, back to Boozer, or back to Bledsoe, I should say. Tries to step back, tries to go to work on Boozer, can't find anything. Finally settles for a long jumper and gets it to go. Beautiful stuff right there from Eric Bledsoe, just staying with it. But here we go. Dang's got a mismatch being covered by Sullinger. Kicks it to Heinrich for 3, and he knocks it down. And I think that shot really changed the complexion of this game. I mean, we go from looking like we were going to be down 5 in single digits, heading into this fourth quarter, cutting the lead by more than in half. And really with a good shot at trying to make a comeback and at least force an overtime or possibly try to win this ball game. But that three-pointer makes it back up to 8, and I think that was really backbreaking for some of the Celtics. So we'll see how they recover. They're down by 4 or 6 now, but now they're down by 4 after Bledsoe with a nice layup right there. Eric Bledsoe carrying his team in Game 7. Now Gerald Green posting up Kirk Heinrich. Here he goes again. This time he's going to go with the contact shot on the up and under. Or just not really an up and under, but an up fake and then a shot. So it's down to 2. Blocked, but there we go. Noah gets the rebound, giving it to Rose for the 3, and he knocks it down. So it's a 5-point game. The Bulls are on top, but we cut it back down to 3. Bledsoe with the ball, looking for the screen from Asik. He's going to find himself open for a jumper, and he gets it to go. Eric Bledsoe, what a performance he's putting on in Game 7. A battle of the point guards right now. Rose driving in, kicks it to Boozer for the jumper, and he gets it to go, and the lead's back up to 5. 6 minutes to play in one of these team seasons. But check out Gerald Green going to work. Jimmy Butler tried to draw a charge. No foul was called, and Gerald Green slams it home with 2 hands. He is going off in this Game 7. Has not missed a shot yet. He has, I believe, by this point, I believe 16 points. Oh, okay, 22 points. Never mind. 22 points on 9 of 9 shooting. But Rose getting by Bledsoe. Bad defense right there. And Rose driving by from one Calipari product to another. But Rose is taking over right now, and check out the contested 3 right over Gerald Green. That makes it back up to an 8-point game, and I think that was a huge shot. Here comes Dang. He's going to hit a 3. They go up by 11 now. The Celtics need to answer at some point. Butler driving in with the right. He gets stopped by Green, but he spins around, loses it, but he recovers it and slams it down. A 13-point lead. The Bulls are starting to pull away here. 14-point lead. Rose with the ball. Driving in. Great move. The defense cannot do anything to stop him. With under 2 minutes to play, it's a 17-point game. Here's the Rose free throw with 1:22 to play, and we're going to put our subs in. As you can see, I meant to kind of show us putting our subs in with that clip. We pretty much conceded 104 to 84. We tag on some garbage points respectively, but a tough Game 7 loss. That was, man, that really stunk. But anyway, we do have another player interview coming up.
Derek, tremendous work on the glass tonight. How important is that aspect of the game to this team?
It's huge. That's all Tiff talked about, second rebounding. We crash the boards, our bigs are big at it, and when we pass it back out, we usually got the three-pointer, so it's easy basketball.
Derek, thank you so much. Guys, hard to run if you don't rebound the ball.
Thank you, Doris.
So that is the season for your Boston Celtics. A tough Game 7 loss. That was Man, that really stunk. I thought we had a good shot at coming back late, but a couple late threes and Derrick Rose went off. And it was a good season, though. We exceeded expectations. I was thinking at most a playoff appearance and probably a one and done. Getting the 4 seed was nice. Obviously, running up against a tough team like the Bulls, that's really hard to go up against in a playoff team or in a playoff series for a team that's really young and inexperienced. But we gained some valuable experience. I think we're gonna be able to take this into next year. And I'm thinking next year, if we make the right moves in the offseason, we can think about contending for a title. But we'll see. We definitely have some moves to make. I plan on live streaming the offseason, but I'm not sure when yet, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'll definitely make a video ahead of time, kind of announcing it, giving you guys a time, and then I will obviously remind you guys up to that point, but look for it maybe Friday afternoon, maybe Thursday, something like that. I'm not really too sure, but like I said, I'll let you guys know. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Great season, guys. Hope you did enjoy it, and we will be back very soon. So thanks for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.